and gentlemen, welcome back to Gambling Savant.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Gambling Savant. Today I want to go through an article from the Daily Hodl. Before we do that, I want to touch on some notes I took, a little research. I find what I'm going to tell you a little discouraging, especially for new crypto investors, individuals who have just finally found the courage to put their hard-earned money into this asset class, which they know is highly volatile and speculative. So, I don't think it's fair what the media does and the way they present and display information, okay? So let's talk about the FUD, right? There's lots of FUD going on right now. Major uncertainty on all fronts. First up, we've got Tesla. We hear about Tesla. They stopped accepting Bitcoin as payment, correct? Okay. Well, do we all know that Tesla still holds Bitcoin on their balance sheet? I don't know if people know that or not. Tesla's heavily invested into Bitcoin, still are. I think that's very important. You got to tell the whole story, okay? Same goes with the United States related to the tax implications that they're talking about, stating that crypto holders must report $10,000 plus transactions for crypto taxes. But currently, that relates only to businesses, not individuals, businesses, okay? It's just simply not matter of fact right now. Everybody's freaking out. There's a frenzy. There's a major wave of panic selling. And I don't think it's quite fair that all the details aren't displayed and relayed to your everyday person, okay? We also have news about the IRS getting involved in targeting crypto, as they should. I'm by no means stating that these rules and regulations that may come are outlandish or unfair. Of course, countries and government entities need to get their piece of the pie, certainly. But this isn't happening until 2023. So nothing's happened yet. It's caused this big spiral effect downward. Yes, we do have the whales playing chess. They're playing games with each other. They're trying to liquidate their holdings. There's lots going on behind the scenes as far as that goes. But for the everyday investor, it's just unfortunate, okay? And last but not least, we have China. Major developments going on in China, both good and bad. The one I want to talk about now is the fact that we hear China has banned the mining of Bitcoin. When you hear just that, very alarming, okay? Yes, mining can move to a different country, this, that, the other, but make note that most people probably don't know is that China banned the mining of Bitcoin, but only if it's coal-powered. So coal-powered mining of Bitcoin has been banned. Okay. It is what it is. But that, taken out of context, paints a completely different picture, in my opinion. So, everything comes down to details in life. Details certainly in this sector, in this industry, are extremely important on all fronts. So, I wanted to touch on a few things there, and I hope you found some interest in what I had to say. We've got an article from the Daily Hodl here. It's titled, "Bitcoin Suffers from Same Problem as Gold," says Nobel laureate Paul Krugman. So I find this article interesting. We'll buzz through it real quick. It's not very long. Nobel Prize-winning economist Paul Krugman says that Bitcoin is suffering from the same problem as gold, which is that people think of it as money, but it isn't used as such. Interesting. People do think of Bitcoin and gold as money. Neither are used in that form, okay? In an opinion piece published in the New York Times, Krugman caught the attention of the crypto industry with a lengthy criticism of Bitcoin and the crypto markets at large. In quotes, "One fact that gives even crypto skeptics like me pause is the durability of gold as a highly valued asset. Gold, after all, suffers from pretty much the same problems as Bitcoin. People may think of it as money, but it lacks any attributes of a useful currency. You can't actually use it to make transactions. Try buying a new car with gold ingots. And its purchasing power has been extremely unstable." The Economist goes on to imply that governments could crack down on crypto much harder than they ever did with gold, and that Bitcoin and its relatives haven't managed to achieve any meaningful economic role. I don't disagree. I think this is quite wise and well put. Very interesting take on the situation at hand, especially related to Bitcoin. I have lots of questions myself about Bitcoin, unanswered questions. So, prominent crypto leaders had a field day responding to Krugman on Twitter, including Three Arrows Capital CEO Zusu, who reminded The Economist of a less than stellar prediction on the internet and a misinterpretation of Metcalfe's law and network effects. In quotes, "Underestimate network effects at massive cost. Anyone know if Krugman ever did an analysis of why and how he got it so wrong?" So, of course, you're going to have the rebuttaling effect when someone comes out and states anything on social media. But this is in general, the overall package here, the mindset, the thought process of what he's trying to, what point he's trying to deliver here is I think, very interesting. So, network effects have also been cited as a bullish catalyst for crypto by macro guru Raoul Pal. He says that network effects are the primary driver of value behind the emerging asset class. In quotes, "It's astonishing, the network effect. And we're bringing in the institutions and they're spreading into Ethereum and everyone else is building products. It's coming at us at lightning speed and I don't think the space can catch up with the narrative change that is happening so fast." So, once again, we've got so many developments taking place, so many professionals taking this stance and that stance, and that's what this space is all about. We are definitely in the Wild West. The fact that there's very limited to no regulation, even though Bitcoin is going on, 10 plus years of existence, we are in its infancy. Nothing's taken place. Nothing outside of Bitcoin being the top dog as far as name recognition and now being a store of value or wealth, since its utility and use case is basically non-existent, in my opinion. We are definitely in the very, very early stages of this space. So let's take a quick look at the market cap. This last week has been rough. It's hard to look at these figures with a lot of confidence, okay? The market cap is standing at $1.38 trillion. Bitcoin dominance has jumped to 45.7%. Ethereum dominance is down just a wee bit, still strong, sitting at 17.3%. So let's take a quick look at the, I guess we'll buzz through the top 10. Really want to focus on Bitcoin and Ethereum, and some of the altcoins we'll buzz through. So Bitcoin trading at $34,347. The percentages are kind of irrelevant right now for the 24-hour and 7-day. Bitcoin's taken a beating. The market cap of Bitcoin is just $634 billion. So, number 2, Ethereum, trading at just under $2,100 a token with a $240 billion market cap. So, you know, the whole market's red continuously for the last 7 days or so. We have to just put a plan together moving forward. We have to understand that, yes, this is a moderate to severe retracement or shakeout. If we saw a 20 or 30% retracement in the market, there wouldn't be much to talk about. It's relatively normal, okay? That is normal. This, while it's happened several times, is not normal. So it's in the extreme category, or getting close to anyways. And as investors, as the little man in this world, you know, we have lots of questions. We are taking speculation to another level for lots of individuals who are uncertain, who aren't familiar with this territory and this type of shift and movement, especially with their hard-earned money, okay? So we have to keep an open mind about new investors, especially whether you've been through this several times or it's the first time. There's emotions at stake. There's uncertainty, certainly, and fear. Fear is the big word, the first word of FUD. Very important word. It resonates with millions of people, okay? So people are scared. We have to take a step back from the emotional side and ask yourself this basic question. Do I believe in blockchain technology? Yes. Do I believe in cryptocurrency? Yes. Do I believe there are substantial issues with the fiat dollar, both in your country where you live and reside and worldwide? Absolutely. Inflation, printing of money, debt, it's getting to levels that are unrecognizable and will never be reversed without solutions that cryptocurrency and blockchain technology offer, okay? So keep that in mind. If you believe in the technology, believe in the future, and move forward with confidence, and try to cost average a project, maybe jump into a new asset class or a new project that you haven't done yet. Take this opportunity to invite friends and family to this space with very friendly entry prices, okay? More wallets than ever are being created, and let's together hold strong and have fun. It's going to be a wild ride. I'm going to leave you with a quote. This relates to our current situation in the world of crypto. It states, "Be strong now, because things will get better. It might be stormy now, but it can't rain forever." Never has, it never will. It can't rain forever. Hold on to your bootstraps, or hold on to your hat, tighten your bootstraps, and let's go down this trail together. I wish you all a fantastic day.